This video is brought to you by the Critical Language Service. To learn more about our Arabic programs taught via telepresence to schools and other small groups, visit our website at www.criticallanguageservice.com.
Hamza as a root letter. Hamza is a consonant and can be part of a root. We have the root a, ka, la, which refers to eating, and also qa, ra, a, for words that have to do with writing and reading. So these two are roots. qa, ra, a, and a, ka, la. Hamza, kaf, lam, qaf, ra, hamza. So examples of words that we can get from these roots, like hamza, kaf, lam, is ya'kul, to eat, and from qara'a, qaf, ra, hamza, is yaqra, for example. And if you're wondering how these hamza is written on alif in both of these verbs, you can see that the stem vowel in yaqra is fatha and the prefix vowel is fatha. So if it's preceded by a fatha, the hamza gets an alif. Another thing, what happens if we conjugate ya'kul in the first person and add the prefix a to the root letter a? And if we remember that two hamzas combine to make alif madda, thus we say akul. Akul بمد الألف, as in we use alif madda. Akul for the first person singular. Gerunds, like the word as-safar, traveling. It can be used to say I love traveling, and in Arabic we say أحب السفر. As-safar, see, it's the equivalent of traveling, but it's a gerund in Arabic. Note that it cannot be used with a verb to be to express ongoing action that a particular person is in the process of doing, because simply it's a noun. Thus, it cannot be used to say I am traveling. Rather, we say أنا أسافر, and we use a present tense to describe the ongoing process in Arabic. أنا أسافر is I am traveling. And you'll learn more about this later in the chapter. Preposition قبل. The word قبل is a preposition and can be used before any noun. For example, we can say قبل المغيب, before the sunset. However, in order to use a verb after it, we need a word to link them. Them meaning قبل and the verb. In spoken Arabic, the linking word ما performs this task. Thus, we use the expression قبل ما. Here's the example of قبل with a verb. لازم أشوف التلفزيون قبل ما أنام, or in Egyptian it would be قبل ما أنام, because they don't pronounce the قاف. So لازم أشوف التلفزيون قبل ما أنام means I have to watch TV before I go to sleep. And here you see قبل ما before the verb أنام. Another example is بتعملي إيه قبل ما تروحي الفصل. بتعملي إيه قبل ما تروحي الفصل. You can see قبل ما, قبل ما تروحي is to go. So what do you do before you go to the class? Another example. عايزة تتكلمي مع ماما وبابا قبل ما تسافري. Do you want to talk to mom and dad before you travel? C. قبل ما when the verb تسافري travel.
The verb can in the past tense. So, as you already know, Arabic past tense verbs are conjugated with suffixes. They never have prefixes. We just leave the prefixes for the present tense verbs. So, examples of past tense verbs that you know: أنا درست, أنا ذهبت, هو ذهب, هي عملت. These are all past tense verbs with their suffixes. And they should all be familiar to you. So now let's get down to the verb Kaana. Kaana is special because we only use it for the past tense. It means was or were. So I could say something like I was studying, أنا كنت أدرس, or he was going, هو كان يذهب. It can also be used to say that you used to do something. أنا كنت ألعب, I used to play. And as you heard in all of these examples, it uses past tense subject suffixes. So next, we're going to look at a chart of all the conjugations of Kaana in Egyptian and in Fusha. So pay attention to the pronouns that come with each form, as they will help you to remember the conjugations better, and try to follow along and repeat out loud with us.
So with أنا, the pronoun for I, we say أنا كنت ضمة. And in Masri we say أنا كنت. Do you hear the سكون? أنا كنت. أنت, you, we say أنت كنت. And in Masri we say أنت كنت. أنت كنت فين يا محمد? Where were you? As for أنتِ, feminine you, we say أنتِ كنتِ. So ضمة. Let me just change the color. كنتِ. And in Masri, there's a strong ya. كنتِ. أنتِ كنتِ فين يا شاطرة? Where were you? As for هو, he, say هو كان. And in Masri, هو كان. Did you notice? كان with a فتحة and كان with سكون. هي كانت. هي كانت because it's a feminine pronoun. هي كانت. And هي كانت in Masri. كانت كسرة and سكون. Notice كانت and كسرة كانت. And نحن, we, نحن كنا, easy, كنا, and إحنا كنا. Do you notice how عامية is usually softer than فصحى? أنتم كنتم. This is a dhamma, I swear. كنتم. And انتو كنتو. انتو كنتو فين? I want to do a perfect dhamma for you. انتو كنتو. Close enough. هم كانوا. And هم كانوا. Same thing in Egyptian. See, it's easy. For the listening, you can review page 66 of your book. Enjoy! Let's look at some examples of how to use Kaana. So for example, if you want to give an excuse to someone, you can say in Masri, أنا كنت عيان. عيان meaning sick. So أنا كنت عيان عشان كده ما قدرتش أجي دوام. I was sick, that's why I couldn't come to class, and that's سكون. Another example is we can say كنا مشغولين, and in here we conjugated كان with نحن and we get كنا مشغولين, we were busy. With فصحى we can use as an example هي, she كانت حزينة, she was sad, حزينة. With أنتم we can say كنتم بارعين, you were good.